I'm probably gonna do some random dungeons now. Gonna do some random dungeons now, I think. Oh, there's some guys here. I did say that I wanted to do the Elandra quest too here. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to go visit Winandia, obviously. My inventory is mostly sorted now. I might do some egg management, but that may take me a while also. Someone's bought my egg already. That's pretty good. That's actually really awesome. What dragon that actually was, but we'll see. Let's see who's bought it at least. There's a Shrouded Carnage up. I'm gonna get it if no one else is gonna. Because I really need the compendium credit. What was I planning to do here? I was planning to go to Artesia. I might just head to Kohala then. Because if no one's looking for that Shrouded Carnage, I don't mind taking it. I don't mind. I need 2 more for my compendium. So, really, I don't mind. Go find Shrouded Carnage, I guess, and watch him for a bit, and then catch him. Because I found one just before it despawned before, and then even after I kept it, I was like, one guy was like, you caught several today already. And I'm like, if you want it, go get it. Like, it's up. No one was capping it. Honestly though, like, it's impossible to... Obviously when you're going to cap a dragon in a zone, you're always going to upset someone, so that's not really something I worry too much about. And especially when it comes to dungeon ancients as well. Especially when you're grouping with people, people tend to get salty, very, very salty, when a dragon spawns, and even though the rules have gone over it, like moral rules have gone over, people still get those people that are never happy. So, fucking you, Buffy. Haha, fuck you, Buffy. But seriously, there should be a boss down here. I'm gonna get him first. I'm not gonna prioritize looking for Shrouded Carnage because, honestly, I'm leaving it up in the air for someone to go get it right now. But I mean, there's someone here. There's like a player here. Dragon's up right now, roaming around. No one's got it. And yeah. So I'd rather get the loot chest, to be honest, because that gives me free marketplace shit. I could do with some marketplace shit. Do 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 do. There we go. Is he up? He is up. He is indeed up. So I'm gonna go fight this guy. Unfortunately, you can't capture this guy at all. But what I like doing, I like just buffing myself. And like buffing myself and then fighting that way. It's way faster. Got some cool stuff out of that. Pretty cool. So the question is, go for Shrouded Carnage first, or look for Whispering Wind first? Such are the questions I ask myself. So there's definitely someone here. Maybe they've gone looking for Shrouded Carnage, so I'll give them a chance to go look for it. I'm gonna give them a little bit of a chance to go find. I really want to get my, was it, stage 3 of Shrouded Carnage done anyway. I should really just find eggs and like hatch them, but that takes a hell of a lot of purple powder, if you're not using the 100% eggs especially. So that's where that becomes a problem, at least in my eyes anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my time and look for Whispering Wind first, because I have actually had a moment where I caught a Shrouded Carnage, and immediately after, like straight on the 0-0, a Whispering Wind spawned. So I had to go straight for that as well, and that was pretty exciting. So as you may have noticed, I'm not very good with Whispering Wind's pathway, but you know, I've heard that his route may be bugged and shit, so that might be one reason. I do want to do some of the dungeons here now I think about it, because I like Dancing Rook. I think he's pretty cool. I already have one, but I might just run the dungeons for the hell of it. See if something shows up. I do need to do Dinar Temple again. I haven't done Dinar Temple in a long time, but... So one thing I like looking for here is the glowing enemies, because they have a very, very slim chance to drop the piece I need. Okay, so there's no Whispering Wind, unless I'm totally blind and I missed him. But from at least what I can see anyway, I don't see him at all. So I'm just gonna go run to the next dragon. There's gonna be a Shrouded Carnage for sure, unless someone's found it already, which cheers to them, because we really don't need another one. But as on my compendium, I need it for the Dragon Runes. I'm very low on Dragon Runes at the moment, actually, to be totally honest, so if I'm capping it for any reason, it's definitely for Dragon Runes. I need a lot of Dragon Runes right now, so... So his starting point is about Yamazar Sands. He flies down from the Ogre Barrier that's over here. That's the first thing he'll do. He has a lot of points where he's up in the air for a while, and when I say up in the air, he's like crazy high up, so you're gonna have trouble finding him if you don't have a flying dragon at least. Anyway, you need to fly very high. You need to fly incredibly high. So he can fly down from here. That's one of the places he starts at, and then after that he will fly down this way. He will actually land. He'll turn and he'll land on this rock over here. But I like getting him down from the air earlier than that if I can. I mean, if he's just hovering over the thing, then it's not too difficult. At this point, he walks around, but he can get very high here, like very high, well above the sky ceiling that's here. If I go all the way up, sometimes you can see him, but not always. So that's kind of something you just have to bear in mind. If you don't see him right away, it's probably because he's in an unreachable area. It's not nearly as bad as Recursive Nightmare, but he can get insanely high. Yeah, insanely high up, so that's one thing to bear in mind. Apparently he can come down from here, but I've never seen him. Oh, that's like one of my big blind spots is there. So he is around. I know he's around because there's been no cat note yet, and I don't see anyone else looking for him. So I guess no one really is after him. But he can sort of fly down there, and that's one place he can be. And I like using my dragon transformation because the flying speed is incredibly fast without needing to use a riding potion. A riding potion can be very useful, especially on a level 100 dragon. So I'm looking more at Dusk Reavers with the 180 global flight speed and all that crap, but I don't know if this is actually faster. It's something I'm gonna have to look up, but it's something. So Shrouded can be here. I think he's in an unreachable area. He can hang up in the air for quite a while before he actually comes down. I've waited here about 5 minutes and then he did slowly fly down. So maybe that's why no one's gone after him, because he can look like he's not up when he is. That's one big thing about him that I usually take heed of. He'll fly around and he will be really high up. So my form's gonna just about run out here, so I'm gonna cancel it. So I think he's Yomazar. Maybe. I've seen him once before, like really far up there, but maybe not this time. Maybe not this time. Fucking god. So he's not here, he's not this side, so he is gonna be the other side, because I have given a few minutes for him to if he were to come down from Yamazar Sand side, he would have come down by now, and he hasn't. My sister was making a joke yesterday. I was playing, was it Final Fantasy VIII? Love that game, crazy awesome. Love Squall, love Renoa, all the shit in that. I have flapping, unless that was my own flapping. Yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy. I was playing Final Fantasy VIII, and I was saying how much I'd really like to see a video of someone trying to sing or hum Final Fantasy VIII or like some well-known tune really badly, like on purpose, and then name the video how to sing really good in Final Fantasy VIII or something completely ridiculous like that. That would have been fucking crazy. I may take a quick break. I'm probably gonna miss a capture note, but I'm gonna be here anyway. I'm gonna be about 2 minutes. I am back and ready to roll. So Shrouded, where art thou? Oh, he's here. Okay. I'm gonna actually follow him for a bit, because I've no need to cap him right away. But he's right here. He spawned. He's not spawned behind me, but he's come down, I think, from somewhere. This was actually the first place I caught my very first Shrouded Carnage. Which is nice. This is absolutely fucking hilarious. Kids. I want to see where he goes. I want to see where he goes. Really cool. Just gonna fly up into. Just gonna fly up into. He's gonna go up and fly into the. Plague Shadow Oasis. I've always wanted to properly understand where this guy actually goes. looks neat. Looks really good. Good, miss son. Not one of the hardest dragons to find, but it's cool to watch it. It's definitely cool to watch it run around. Definitely gonna be cool. I wanna see him fly. I remember the first screenshot I ever seen of this guy was him flying into Plague Shard Oasis. And I always used to be confused. I used to think it was the one up by PS Gallery, and it turned out it wasn't. I do need to repair my stuff. It's nice that you can just roam free for a bit. No fear of being caught. No fear of anything. Though, I'm certain he's gonna despawn at daytime. Guy is like so, like, I know he's a kid, but oh my god, holy shit. For the record, he actually has one, and he caught one earlier this morning, a second one, so I don't think he really knows like the point of compendium, but I don't know where he goes from here. I think he's just like flat walking. I don't understand you, dragon. Let me understand you. And like I said, if someone was after this right now, they would have come here. There was actually yesterday, there was it wasn't yesterday, it was a few days ago, but it is on the spreadsheet. There was a green hermit on channel 2 that I'd found. And I didn't have a sober megaphone at the time, which was kind of inconvenient for me, but I did ask a kind friend of mine to announce on World Chat that I had a green hermit. And I actually followed it for a long while. I followed it for about 30-40 minutes, post 2 PM BST. And no one did actually either come to us anonymously, or neither did they PM us and ask for a party invite. So I don't think there was actually any interest in anyone capping Green Hermit at the time. I don't know if it's probably because eggs make things very redundant, but that's one of the many reasons. So what I think he's actually going to do here, the Shrouded Carnage, he's going to walk around into these ruins, and then he's going to fly up really, really high, and he's going to head back to Yamaza. That's where he seems to be going anyway. But he's very pretty. Like, you can get some really good shots of dragon. Like, this is one thing I really like doing. You can get some really good shots of dragons if you just follow that. Anyway, like, one of the things I'll do, I'll always turn nameplates off, but I haven't got nameplates off this time. I don't think it's like that special to record a Shrouded Carnage, but where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's actually... How the hell did he get over there so quick? That's my question. I know sometimes they do like a weird rush thing, and they do a weird rush thing, and they're up in the sky. So I think I'm gonna call this guy over now, because I've seen enough of it, and it's high enough in the sky where it can't really bother it. But it's very cool just to leave a dragon roaming for a little bit, and just seeing what he can do. But yeah, this is what I mean. At this point, he's really, really high in the sky. He's actually above the skybox. Jaded One can't fly any higher than she is right now. But yeah, it's a really cool shot if you want to see him that high up. I could actually turn interface off right now and show you what it looks like. It looks really good. So yeah, it looks like that. I love doing that. It's great. And he's flying down really fast. Holy fuck. Where's he going? I want to know where he's going now. So this is a part of the pathway I didn't realize he did. Oh, okay. So he's coming down this way. He is coming down this way. And he lands right by this little raptor here. Poor arid little, what's it, spikehorn dragon? I want him to at least fly up into Yomazar before I touch him. I think that gives more than enough time. But he's so cool. He is really cool. I used to not be a fan of this model type of dragon for a while. And then I got my Emerald Crystal. Because I actually hadn't had one of these in a while. And where the fuck did he go? I don't know if my ping glitched out or if he's moved. Should have despawned right now. I don't think he should have flown down that fast. Maybe he's further up the pathway, or... I'll take a look. I don't know if he rubber banded or I wasn't rubber banded. There's no way I'm rubber banded. Oh yeah, he's rubber banded back a bit. I'm actually glad I'm getting to be able to watch him like this for a little bit, because it lets me understand his pathway way more. I'm not inviting this guy to another hunt, ever. This guy is fucking intolerable. See where he's going here. I really wish I could just like climb up there and see him. Oh, my cat's here. I'll wait for him to formally land. Can I see him from here? Should be able to in like 2 minutes. Yeah. So let's just hang here. So I'm gonna change to Seal Fate. She's here. She's here with me. How many times do I have to... I don't know how many times I have to say that. Great, now my cat's scared of me. So that thing was up for what? Let's work that out. 5, 10, 20, 20... I say 50 minutes. That was up for, that dragon was up for 50 whole minutes. I want to check whispering. I want to check whispering went. My cat's returned. I hate dragons flying behind me. Oh, this is so painful! This is so painful. I'm not referring to what... I'm not referring to friendless in chat. That person's great. That person's awesome. Holy shit. dungeon. Everything has its use. Just figure out how to best use it. You find the best way to use a thing. Well, get more dragon slots. I would rather, give away my password to Illuminati than trust this guy with anything. Holy shit. I don't remember when he used to crash when I came in here. It's a weird thing happened. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. I think I swore more on the stream. I should do call on with I should do. Oh my god, really? Really fucking really? Well, there goes my shards out the window, or anything else that would be my level. Ah! Stun! I actually have a way to get out of stun. If I change to this weapon, I can get out of stun. There we go. Oh, I gotta wait for you, huh? Oh. In fact, I probably should wait because, Actually, no. Here. I wish I had Nightmare Oath in my party now. I really wish I did. Press W twice to sprint forward. Sprinting too often will cause fatigue. I wonder why they changed that on dragons. I really, really want to AFK for a fungal bloom. Really want to AFK for him. All my armor and shit's breaking. Internal screaming. Internal screaming.
No destination, safe travels.
I'm just gonna check my stream quality again. Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Guys! Oh my god! I'm gonna get slapped for that. Oh my god! Actually, no, I actually... No, I'll do Yoka Tunnel first. I'll do Yoka Tunnel first, and then I'll go camp at, Yodi Fungal. Yodi Fungal. Fungal me. Fungal. Let's go do this with my bird. Hello, cat. Hello, kitty. I have a cat with me right now. Oh, kitty. Hello, kitty. Change, thank you. There we go. Infuriating, 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 infuriating. This is why I would never do a teaching job, oh my god. Oh. So bad. I want to leave the party so bad. Should I just use my opportunity and say okay, bye? I'm lagging a lot right now. I may need to restart the game at some point. We'll see. Okay, I'll sleep. Sorry, wrong send. Who the fuck you talking to? Let's... I could have taken that fucking train. I could have taken the train, but I didn't. Do 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 do. I don't want to go that. Please don't send me that way, train. I'm gonna go the other way. If I had an alchemy potion for speed, and I also had my nightmare with me, would I be able to outrun that train? I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could. This is one way to get into Winandia, by the way. You just follow the tracks. I reckon Twinhead may be up. That's my thought, but I don't want to look for him. Don't feel like it. Don't feel like it. I don't feel like looking for Twinhead, guys. I'm streaming. I don't feel like looking for Twinhead, guys. Yay! Yeah! Yeah! And I'll say, don't leave party. I knew that would happen. Why did I know that was gonna happen? Blau was online. Blau. What if Kronos is here? That's what they need to do. Let's kill Kronos. things up. Cool if he was. So I can get another chest. I guess he was killed. I guess he was killed. So he would be here. Oh wait, no he wasn't. He's here. A little bit further up. I don't like this guy because he actually killed me once before and that's really fucking embarrassing. Let's buff. Let's do this and do some more damage to him. He's gonna die very, very quickly. Q for everyone. Yep, that was cool. He did a lot of damage to me though. There's a lot of my HP. Was a lot of my HP. I need to get some of my more interesting dragons out for streams and shit. Because I got Daylight Shade. Daylight Shade is a cool dragon. Oh my god. At least I can hunt by myself. That's one thing I like. Okay, I should be able to use Wandering Lotus right now. Go get me a dragon. Well, not get me a dragon, but I can kill a dragon. And it will drop a violet chest. Which is, can have Vibrant Thunder in it, which is related to a dragon, I guess. I guess so. And yeah. No midnight today. That was yesterday. I actually wasn't playing this game yesterday. I was playing other games. Believe it or not, I do play other games other than DP. So if you thought I wasted my life on DP, I maybe play some other stuff too. So I maybe double waste my life. So yeah, there's a thing here that needs to die. I'm not actually going to get anything for that, which is a shame. But this is the thing we really want to be killing. So, first things first. Cephalon buff. Get the natural damage up. And while that guy stuns us, which is one thing I really don't like about this boss, I can put down Amethyst Storm. And then change back to Scythe, add Dragon spell damage buff, and then do some more damage to him. This will also put a power buff on us, which finishes him off really fast. I like that. It's pretty cool. So we're done on him. I'm glad this area actually serves a purpose now. It was really all it was. It has like a chest over here that does nothing. I think you can interact with it, but as far as I'm aware, there was no quest related to this chest. But yeah, you can interact with this chest. Treasure box with special lock. As far as I remember, there's no quest for that in Wanadia, so God knows what that's for. In actuality, I don't know. I remember when people used to think that Fungal's cave was this cave here, and people actually did camp in there, which is a bit weird. It's, I think as far as I know, it's just a quest place, and that's nothing more than that. That's what I gather anyway. From what I gather. Probably set myself up to AFK soon for a few minutes and then be back, but after that I can continue. What I'm probably likely going to do is camp a pathway for a few minutes AFK. Hopefully something kills me, because if it does, that means something has shown up. If it doesn't, that means there's nothing. And I'm hoping really to see a fungal. I have a funny feeling though, this is my opinion, I think it may have been shadow capped. That's what I'm thinking anyway, so there's no marker on when or where it was capped anyway as far as I know. So yeah, fungal can be seen down there. And you can also walk across this like grassy area here. He can be in plain sight. At the same time, he can also bug himself out like crazy and be hard to see. I've actually seen one by this river before, and like no joke, I came at like night hours in game and it was there. It was really cool because it had like this little drinking animation from the lake, which I thought was a nice touch. I like that sort of thing. That's one of the things I like about this game. One of the things about this game I feel could be more of. I have a feeling that there's a boss down the bottom here, so rather than waste my time camping Fungal right away, I'm gonna go get that boss and then I'll head back to Fungal. Might also check for barbecue roasted treasure, but I think people do keep on top of that, especially at the beginning of the week. People do collect that stuff, as far as I'm aware, because it has a 3-4 hour spawn time, which is fairly long, and it always has a use, because it can, if you're lucky, land you with stone gaze, but personally I've done the quest numerous times, about 20 times, and I've used a whole load of Column of the Prophet Vanquisher insignias and not got anything out of that either, so it's likely that oh, he is here. Kind of just phased into view a bit late though. So I'm going to change to Cephalon first, obviously. I'm going to buff. I'm going to use His Protection to restore some of that Dragon Soul. And then change to Martyr. Use that. Use my spell damage. He'll die very quickly. I think I'm not hitting him. You have to... This boss is a funny hitbox. You kind of have to hit his feet. If you hit anywhere else, it doesn't really register as a hit. And for some reason, he seems more interested in the buffalo around you than actually you. So I just got a natural shot out of that, which I like because I actually need those things. Let's use a Blood Crown Raptor just to speed things up. And there is a random sea monster down here that really serves no purpose at all. Don't know if I really can be asked to repair my gear right now, so pay no heed to that. Probably see if I can find some more invocation orbs before I can do that. So if you go down that way, there's nothing really to see, but there is like one random sea monster there. I don't know what the purpose of this area is for at all, because there's no thing there. Oh, I love this. I love this. Like, one of the big things in chat is people will just ask for money so they can get free things. But sell everything. That would be my advice. Dark Dream. Sell your firstborn child. Not good enough. That's my response. Not good enough. Oh yeah, someone housekeeping on top of the Barbaration treasure. It is gone right now. There is sometimes treasure here, but I don't really keep an eye on it. Like, it can sometimes be here, or it can be sometimes in other places. I don't really remember where all those places are. But one common place I do like to look is near the train station. I think it may be here. I think it's in this train station here. You can go in here and sometimes there'll be one on the desk, but not always. That's like one of the easiest places to find it. But it's probably not going to be there because people usually pick them up from the most obvious spots. There are some in the houses around, and I can't really be asked to find it because the reward from that quest line is only 500k. I don't really care about 500k at all. So like, you can get 500k faster by doing other things. Like, I mean, even things as simple as just going on to your dailies and getting your glories. I suppose I should redeem for guild. I don't know if that train's coming at me, or... yeah, well, it is coming at me. I remember finding an Eastern dragon here, and it was derping out in the exact same fashion as Fungal Bloom, and it was pretty great. I liked that a lot. Just gonna tab out for a bit, see if I can look up some info. And stoof. Look up some info. Like, there's a really good spreadsheet that Art put together I usually reference, but I mean, it's not 100% accurate, but it's like one of the best things to go off of. Like, you can't see it on screen right now, but I do have it, and I think it may be on the Dragon... it's on a website called Dragon's Prophet NA Library. As far as I'm aware, that they're trying to push all this stuff onto there, so if it's not on there, it might be because they haven't quite moved on there yet. I don't know where you directly access this page actually, because it wasn't shown before. Okay, so we got Kronos, Ancient. Like, Fungal Bloom hasn't been seen, but I'm pretty sure he's been like shadow capped or something. I'm pretty sure he has. Whispering Wind is allegedly due today, but I don't know if it's been shadow capped since reset. But it is so say up to date. I personally haven't seen it though. Luna. Luna is still due as far as I'm aware. Dark Flame on channel 2 and 1 hasn't been seen, though I suspect that the Dark Flame on channel 1 is slightly offset, just because of the days it's being kept. I think it's gonna be... let's see. I have a feeling Dark Flame on channel 1 is today. That's my thought. That's my guess. Scarlet and Verdant, not sure if those have been shadow capped. There's one allegedly due on channel 2 of the Scarlet Flame. Verdant channel 1. has not been seen. Maybe shadow capped, I don't know. Apparently there's a Twinhead. It's supposed to be a Twinhead. Yeah, there's no fungal here. I've still got some time on my plate, so maybe we'll go look at Twinhead, see if he's up. Because not many people go to Slytherin, as far as I'm aware. People usually go to Slytherin to do quests and stuff, but other than that, I don't think people really visit Slytherin too much. Let's see. So we've got Slytherin Pass, Black Tower, Battleground. Ideally, probably Slytherin Pass. Ideally. I do need better places on my transport runes, but it does get me places, at least. I'll probably repair my stuff as the first thing. It's moaning at me. People are probably getting annoyed by it, so I'll probably do something about it, I think. There's a Twinhead. This is one of the spots where I usually camp for Death Phantom. There is actually a TP here, so I'll go straight to where Twinhead is. See if he's up. It doesn't take very long to look for Twinhead anyway, so I'm not really wasting too much time.
Where you headed? May you never fall.
It's easy to miss him, as I found out the other day, because when I actually caught my first one, he was hidden, apparently. Like, I must have missed him. I was just grinding around, and then he just showed up when I was flying at one point. Let's see. Possibly one, or possibly two. It could be either one. Like, my favourite thing to do, Wandering Lotus Dragon, and just look for it, because that's the fastest for me. If I see it, I might fight it, but I'm gonna check in guild first, see if anyone wants it, but like I said, may not be here at all. Very likely it's not here at all. That's always like the first thing that you bear in mind, that you don't ever guarantee finding it unless it's like a green dragon or something. You can only assume. You can only assume. I don't know if they've been shadow capped previously or whatever. That's not something I really should know anyway. So yeah, the best I can really do is just look for Twinhead. He does like a complete circle. There's no places he hangs up in. There's no there's like no high up turnaround point. He's reachable in pretty much every aspect of his pathway, to make him one of the easier ones to get anyway. What's not so easy is actually fighting him, because he can deal a lot of damage to you. Unless you're a guardian with a ton of HP, you're gonna see a big chunk of it taken off of you when he bites you. So you have to fight pretty well. Definitely not to the skill level of Death Phantom. Death Phantom, you actually need to do some proper evading. But even at level 102, I was able to whittle down Twinhead's HP to a reasonable degree, so there's that, at least. Like, before I actually looked here, and I must have been totally blind and missed him the first time, because he doesn't have a glow. I think they're gonna patch it in at some point, but he doesn't have a glow at all. The thing that makes him very hard to find is the fact that he doesn't shine like other ancients. He kind of feels like an old beta ancient, because of the way he behaves. Like, the beta ancients never had the purple glow on them, and Twinhead doesn't either. So it's very hard to pick him out among all the sort of brown coloured environment that's around here. So he is easy to miss in some regards, but obviously he flies, so it might be easier than some. got about 36 of this left. I'm probably gonna use it. I can't remember where his high point is. There's a ledge that's one of his high points, but it is a reachable high point. I don't know if it's one of these ledges over here. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to check my pathway video again, but let's see. One thing I could do is just change channel and check, because there is a slim chance that he can show up on another channel. Like, he's even slated for today on channel 2, so I'll try 2. I'll try 2 anyway, but it's very easy for me to miss him just because he doesn't have the shine on him. And I think my Wandering Lotus is already ready, so I might as well just activate that instead. So he has a high point somewhere and I just don't remember where it is. I know it's like a high slanted ledge. I'm sure it's this ledge over here actually. I could be wrong. What I might actually do is leave myself AFK in a minute, see if I die. If I die to him. I will be there shortly. Oh look, I found him! I found Twinhead. I'm gonna see if anyone wants him first. And then I'm gonna maybe take him. He must have been up for a while, I can only assume. I probably won't fight him yet. I might AFK for a bit and just let him fly, see if someone actually grabs him. And I could follow him for a little bit, but I mean I've already got his pathway. Okay, so I guess this is where his high ledge is then. Yeah, I might put myself somewhere safe. I think this guy's been up for, honestly, I think this guy's been up for a while. I think this guy's been up for a little bit, so I don't worry about him right now. But if he's still there when I get back, I will likely cap him, because I mean, I give people a chance to cap. If he's still there. He looks so cool from here. He looks really cool. So I'll be back in maybe 5 minutes, and then I will continue. Oh, right, I am back. I am back. Just now we found a Twinhead. I don't know if it was capped in that time. But, we'll go look for him again. I don't think he was. He takes a while to whittle down. We'll fly around a bit. Some food here. Some food. Keep me going. I don't know if anyone in my guild can actually whittle it down. But what I can do is maybe throw a repair. That will do. Now the fun is just finding him. Cause he's here. I know he's here now, and it's just a matter of where. Now, if someone's found it now, good for them. But I just want to see where he is at now, because he does take a while to whittle down. Like he took me a good 10 minutes on my own. So he was heading towards me this way, so he's gonna take a while to get anywhere. He should may have just turned around over the green water, so I'll probably head that way, see if he's there. I think he may. I just thought I'd check the other places first. Yeah, he can be right over here. I don't think I actually recorded a cap of Twinhead, so when it comes to actually capping it, I may turn Bandicam on. Or what I could do is just use the feed from this to get the recording. Venom Hydras are so off-putting. They're so off-putting because of their name. It's like Twinhead is a Hydra. Twinhead is a Hydra. They are also Hydras. What I may do is just wait for him, because he is hard to see. He's really hard for me to see right now, if he's on ground. And obviously my bird's gonna run out again, so I do need something that will assist me here a bit. Maybe not you. I'm not quite fast. Oh, here he is. So he's here. I'm gonna wait till he gets to a point where I can actually tag him. I don't want him to be surrounded by a ton of mobs. And hey, it's cool watching him for a bit, right? So this guy can kill me really easily with my gear. He does a lot of he deals a lot of damage. It might be why people are kind of put off capping him, because he's so tough. But he's no problem. He actually has 24 mil HP, and that's not a typo. 24 mil is the amount he has, which is a staggering amount. But he does have an appearance slightly different to regular Hydras. He has sort of like a nozzle nose, and he has some heavy spikes on his wings. He also has sort of like a rusted out colour too. So I'm just gonna let him land. I know the place where I want to fight him. It's a pretty good place to fight him. I need him to get to my point, and then I'll fight him. There's a place I fought him at level 102, which was pretty good, and I'm wanting him to go there right now. So it looks really cool. I really like him. I like Hydras. They're good. Not been so many wild ones either. It's just this guy and Son of Tyre. Now I don't know if Nessus really counts because he's a flute, but you know. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, you notice he has no purple glow on him at all. Now, I don't know whether that was intentional or if it helps him hide out a bit among all the other dragons, but it's cool. It stops him looking so weird among everything else. I can understand why they'd want to do it for new players, but like in low level zones, but honestly, I think it looks really cool when they look normal like this. As long as I'm not in his facing direction, he shouldn't go for me either. Like, he's more likely to attack you if you're in front of him than you are on the side or even behind him. Look, that's how close I can get when I'm behind him, because this game, while it's not like amazing, it does have some kind of line of sight, as far as I've noticed, and I do make use of that. So it looks like he's actually fully turning around here, maybe. Oh, I'm hoping he's going left. Are you going left? Yes, yes. That's where I want you to go. I've always drawn comparisons to how silly this water looks. Like, it's cartoon green. It reminds me of Spyro. Cartoon green. So he's gonna go land on this platform over here, and that's where I'm gonna fight him. It's probably one of the best places you could fight Twinhead, besides there is an upper ledge just over that way, where my bird is facing, that you can use, but it's a bit further, and there is a chance of falling. Like, if you fall here, you're only in poisoned water, so. And it also makes an easy reset if anything goes wrong. You can just step in the water and it'll reset. So I'm gonna fight him here. Wish me luck. I'm gonna have a go. I actually did not like my video. My first Twinhead capture actually corrupted. So I would like to have this re-recorded anyway, at least the capture stage. So I'm gonna fight him now. Just have at me, dude. Have at me. So unlike Death Phantom, he doesn't have any special skills. He just has basic attacks, really. He doesn't even have, as far as I remember, he doesn't have anything that eats Dragon Soul. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if that's intentional. It seems kind of off to me. It seems like I can lower his max HP too, which is good. One thing I have to bear in mind and be very careful of is you can see the damage right there. He's doing a lot of damage. He's hitting me for a lot. Oh wow, someone actually found Primal Star. I think he's a late spawner at Primal Star. Yeah. But yeah, you can see how much damage he's dealing. I might actually put up Dragon Spell Seal, because that does mitigate some of the damage that he's dealing to me. It is a lot of damage. I really do not like that damage at all. One thing I like doing is getting my bird out sometimes to give me a quick heal. If I had my Runewake Dragon on me, I would use him, because Healing Wind has a much faster animation overall. So I would probably use that. But my main strat on this Twinhead, I'm going to kind of cheese it. I'm just going to switch between Martyr and I'm going to switch between Cephalon and make use of both these strictly damage dealing Dragon God skills I have. And one's Wave of Cyan, the other is Amethyst Storm. And they're both really, really strong. And combined they do a lot of damage. Especially with Wave of Cyan. Wave of Cyan actually puts a power bonus afterwards. You can see that little tick buff that just vanished there. While that's active, it deals additional damage, which does help a lot. Like, it helps an insane amount. And then the great part is, as soon as I've done Wave of Cyan, Amethyst Illusion is pretty much ready again, so I'll just spam it again. So considering he's 5 levels higher than me, that's probably why the damage you're seeing on screen is going down quite slowly. And also explains why he's dealing so much damage to me too. He's strong. He's hella strong. He's not as strong as Death Phantom, but he's challenging, like fun challenging, and I really like that. I think with the power creep, with the past couple of patches or so, it's made dragons very easy to cap. Well, obviously when you're higher level than them they get easier, but like, even still, Torniper still takes a bit to whittle down, and I kinda like that. I think that's pretty neat, that they're still challenging, and they don't feel like normal mobs. So there, my bird's gonna give me a quick heal. I'll just unsummon her. I can just unsummon her right away. There's no need to really have her out because I have so many skills that regen my Dragon Soul anyways. And it's just gonna try and bite me, but obviously it's gonna fail. But it's gonna get a nice sweep in there. But this place is the best place to fight him. When I fought him last time, there were a ton of mobs, and they would keep spawning. Mind you, it was my first time finding him, so, well, it wasn't really my first, but it was the first time I could actually cap him when I found him. And there were a lot of mobs around, so that was not great. But this is a much better place to fight him. If there's not many players around, and you need a good place to fight him, just lead him here, to this platform, or the one just over that way. They're really good places to fight a dragon that hits this hard. Like, especially with a sorcerer, if you don't have your guarding attacks up, like you don't have your shield that absorbs damage, you are gonna feel it. You're gonna really feel the damage. I'm taking quite a beating here. So I'm gonna summon Jaded One again. Just gonna give me a quick heal. Resummon her back. And hopefully that life reflux should refill me to nearly full HP. Well, it is reducing his damage somewhat. I've only got 8 more seconds of that, so I'm probably gonna want to switch back to Cephalon. Do that, get nat damage up, and we'll use another. See, this is taking a long time. This is taking a fairly long time. With Dark Phantom, this would be much tougher. Much tougher, because you have to not only avoid her attacks, but you also have to avoid her circles that she creates as well, and she'll usually just create them under you. If you don't have someone or something to aggro it's very, very likely that you're gonna have no Dragon Soul and no action points at all, because it literally just appears under you. You can't really react to it. Not in a way I'd like to anyway, so that's one thing to be super wary of. Death Phantom is not a piece of cake. It spawns more, it spawns way more, and I think to counteract that, it has a lot more, it has deadlier attacks. So I'm just gonna switch back into, yeah, you'll see me do this a lot. I'm very used to pressing these buttons. I used to be quite slow, and then when I was practicing in China Hard Risk getting the rest of my latest gear, I sort of practiced with this build a bit, and I used my opportunity to just test it out on the mobs that were in there, and this is probably the best combo I could come up with, and you do need 3 mastery pages for it to see any good use anyway, so. But good healing, good damage with both Scythe and Talisman, and I also have the 3rd mastery there just to give me the extra Dragon Soul when the actual capture comes up. So probably what I want to do for this one, and the mistake I did last time, is I actually want to change to my Seal Fate build before I actually jump on him. I think he's jumpable about just under 4 mil HP. I'm not 100%, I'm gonna try. I'm sure it's under 4 mil HP, it's close enough to that. Yeah, you have to get this guy down pretty far. Yeah, I'm still fighting him, by the way, guys. Still fighting him. And I'm taking some damage too. So I'll get Jaded one. We'll do a quick heal. And we're good again. And see, I love the background music right now. Like, the music that's playing now. Like, I love the music in DP, but this happened to play when I was fighting my first Cobalt. And the fight kind of felt like this, because it was kind of... It was actually challenging. Like, you actually had to move around. I was like maybe 55 and I still had trouble capping him because the charisma system was a bit harder, like way harder than the dragon influence system. Like, you probably needed a dragon pot every time you wanted to catch a dragon anyway. I probably might throw myself a heal before I change back over. He's getting down now. He's getting down. We're doing it. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't think anything can quite spark a reaction to a dragon than my Cobalt and my Balsh. Honestly. Like, Cobalt is one of the coolest fucking dragons to see walk towards you ever. That's my opinion, anyway. And that's why I love this game. And I'll continue to play this game, because there's so many good things in this game that come out of it for me. Like, it way outweighs the bad. Way outweighs the bad. There's no doubt there. At all. Like, I know, I'm fully aware there's people that don't like me, and I don't like them either, so... But, they don't matter, because I fucking love this game. And... Like, honestly, there's no MMO you can join without finding someone that either dislikes you, or is kind of a dick, so... You know... You just... deal with it, and you make do, and you suck up to it, and then you appreciate the game for what it is. You don't worry about other people in a game. There's the reason why in MMOs there is a block list created is for you to use that, because there is no doubt that there's no way you can go through an adventure like start to finish without problems. There we go. We're getting good now. We're getting good. I'm gonna try at 4 mil. 4 mil HP? Like under 4 mil? I'm gonna try. So we're gonna switch to Cephalon again. I think one more, Dragon... Amethyst Illusion should do it. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna get Jaded One out. I'm slightly low on Dragon Soul. There we go. I'll withdraw her now. What I want to do now is get Max Dragon Soul. I'm gonna change to Seal Fate. It's gonna automatically change to my DI set. And then I'm gonna change to my insert set, which is this one. So my Dragon Soul's actually going up. It looks low right now, but it's actually going up. I should cap this in plenty of time. Plenty of time. Pretty good. There we go. Twinhead. Caught a Twinhead. Took a while to wilt down, but I got one. He's pretty nice. So I have Twinhead now. And he's a 696, which is great. I think my first one I caught was only a 3, so that's really awesome. I'm really happy with that. That's cool. I want to hunt some more stuff now. I've got that ecstasy back. So let's see the dragon list here. So there's Twinhead. I apparently need a second one for stage 2, which is a bit insane. I would have assumed I only needed one, considering how fucking hard he is to catch. Holy hell. Yeah. I probably need more than one. Oh, that's the armored black and red Hydra with the gold armor. I wonder how many would be interested in me just streaming dragon model viewing. Because I can do that. I can do that. My only problem with that would be looking at dragons that have not been released yet. Because I may get slapped for that one. I don't really want to do stuff like that. But I mean, my Facebook page is full of pictures of them, so. Okay. So we can go somewhere else now, I think. Don't really feel like looking for the other channels, Twinhead. Really fancy doing that at all. Just wondering if I can remember how to get out of here. I think it's this way. It's just that way. So we found Twinhead. We found Shrouded Carnage, easy one. Fungal Bloom hasn't been up yet for some reason. Primal Star was recently caught. That one was missing for a few days. I did have a good look for it yesterday and I couldn't find it. But I didn't really camp around, so it could have spawned any time. Whispering Wind is due. I knew that. And I don't know when. I haven't seen him yet though. Luna, I've looked for this morning already, but it may be up. Shattered is allegedly due. Shattered is allegedly due. I in fact don't know if that calendar's right, because saying Shattered's due, but he can't be due. It's confusing me. So 1, 2, 3. No, that can't be right. Unless it was to do with a reset. Oh, it's a server reset day. Okay, that makes sense. Spring Wind. Dark Flame Channel 2 hasn't been seen. Unless it's been shadow kept. Scarlet. Verdant. There's supposed to be another Green Hermit. There's supposed to be another one on Channel 2, but I'm not gonna look for that. I've already found one earlier this morning. I gave it to some guy. Has there been there has been records of Mountain Traveler, that's decent. That's good. There's a possibility of encountering Scarlet Bloom, but obviously that's not a guarantee. I feel like I may want to run some more dungeons at some point, but I don't know if I'll do that right away. Where should I go? Check the Skyward Plains boss and fight him, maybe? That could be a thing. Oh dear. Uh-oh. More fight. Ah no! It's happening! Ah! Oh my god. I will not stop streaming! I will not! Ah. I will help this person. Oh my god. Oh my god. It wept. Oh, I'm still here. I'm just gonna watch this. You blame me for spamming. Healing down. This is fun. I am going to be a skidder now. I'm gonna be a skidder now.
Take care of it, Beth. Kids are the only thing I care about.
Antilerio, Sofani, Pink Mist. I'm gonna get Pink Mist out. Holy shit. Banana. Yellow. Nana Dragon. Nana Dragon. Banana Dragon. Where your Alabasta? My Alabasta's here. Unicorn! I have a better horse than that. My favorite horse. My favorite pony is this. My favorite pony. I buy it! Of course I'd fucking buy this. Look how cool it is. Oh. I did indeed say pony. I confess. It's a unicorn though. I'm gonna give him an egg. Is that cool? I don't have a problem with these guys. Caps lock. Caps lock. Sacred fireworks. What do I do? What do they do? No. Caps lock. Okay then. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. I enjoy. I enjoy people when they're fun. I don't enjoy people when they consider me some kind of hunting machine, because that is not true. Like, hunting dragons is not something you can reliably do because it's so random. So all you can really do is just keep looking, and if you put effort into looking every now and then, you'll find it. With the exception to moon dragons, of course. They show up fairly frequently at very set times. So there's really no worry if you're gonna find one of those or not, because you are eventually. It's not that far off. So I'm gonna fly with dear old hero here. Hopefully the world boss is up, because I would like another chest. I might open my chests again in a minute, see what sort of things I will get. I would really like to see some more ancient magic boxes. I could do with those. The boss, I think, is down. Yeah, it's been killed. So she's not here. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Yeah, it's not here. So I'm probably gonna go check on some other dragons now, maybe. It is getting sunset, so I know there's one I want to look at pretty soon. It's not really 45, it's more like 32? No. 36. 36 minutes is my thing. And 30. Yeah, that's right. That's about right. I love that frame rate. Frame rate drop when I press M. My frame rate goes down. Like right now, it's about 20, 30, fluctuating between 20 and 30. And now it's, when I open the map, it goes down to 6, 7. That's pretty insane. I think most of the lag in this game actually isn't from the models or anything like that. I actually think it's more to do with the UI. I don't know why. It is the UI though. I'm not that technically adept, but I mean, I built my own computer before. That's most I can do the game stuff. Not so much. Like, I can only assume, and one should not assume. So I'm gonna go... God, it's a hard choice. I really want to go to Winardia right now, but I'm not. I'm gonna go to Diamond. I'm gonna go to Diamond right now. I could do with another Shrouded Carnage, but I think I'll leave it to another day. Because it's the time now where a lot of guys on the PST side in America are waking up, so people will actually be online doing stuff. Most of the time I'm hunting is during off time when people aren't really online, and that probably explains why I can run into them so often. That shrouded earlier, like earlier on my Twitch recording, when this actually goes out as a recording. Twitch, on my Twitch video, this video, earlier today, there was a Shrouded Carnage, and I walked around it for a good long time. So if you want things like Whispering Wind, you just have to keep checking. Shrouded is pretty self-explanatory to get. That picture on that loading screen never looked right to me. So if you're wondering those. I think I might chill out by Illatar a little bit. Don't know. I feel like hunting for this dragon is a bit of a waste of time. I've never found Whispering, like, save one time. I always either missed it or someone else got it. I just feel that maybe it goes quite high in the sky and I miss it, because I have before. And there goes Luna. I knew Luna was due, and I've already seen it before, so I'm gonna go for it. You can only go for so many dragons at a time, really. I'm glad someone other than me actually got it, because at this point, they're just compendium fodder. So I think Whispering Wind can go as far up as over here. Like, it can go as far as over here, like right by Diaka Tunnel. And then it can, like, basically, I think it spends most of its time on the desert bit that's there. It spends most of its time there, as far as I'm aware. And then it can fly up here, and this is where my memory of the pathway gets a bit iffy, because I don't know how high it goes, but I assume it goes above the bridge, at least. And then I don't know where it goes beyond that. I don't know if it, like, actually hits the top of that mountain, or if it does what. Like I said, I've heard there's, like, buggy things with this dragon and his pathway, and I suspect he goes as high as, like, I've basically hit the ceiling here, or maybe I haven't actually. I can go a bit high. I think he goes about as high as here, maybe higher than that, and then comes down. But I always have trouble finding him. Does almost look like there's some kind of cave or something here. I wonder if I can fall down. I wonder if it will waypoint me. It might. So this is something I probably shouldn't be looking at, but this is like... This is what it looks like if a map isn't finished, but this map it obviously is, and this isn't a place I'm really supposed to be going. It's gonna waypoint me out here shortly, but this is, like, the zone where you shouldn't really be. I want to see how far I can go before it will waypoint me back to Dimer. I want to see how far I can go. Because I mean, there must be... Oh, wait, this goes. I wonder if that was maybe an oversight or something. Not quite sure. But yeah, it's warping me back to Diamond now. You can't ever do that for very long. So I'm gonna actually just skip ahead of the pathway and just go straight to Wotak.
May you never fall. No destination is travel.
So let's go to Wotak. I always get that feeling that something else is up somewhere. I can never suss out where or what it is. Not on this map in particular, but like other maps. Alright, you put it into perspective, you have... How many zones do we have now? We have a lot of them. Say, definitely over 10 zones. All with their own 4-day timers and various other timers. And especially when it's a day when most of them spawn. There's gonna be one up somewhere. That's the point I'm trying to really make. That's why, if I don't see one in one map, I make the effort to go to another map and look. Because you never really know. You never really know. And that's something I tell myself, so I can keep hunting. So one thing I would do here sometimes is kill these guys, because they would sometimes respawn as a glowing mob. They have a small chance to respawn as one of those, and like, you can see one here. In fact, I'm gonna kill him. They have a very, very low chance to drop a part. And obviously that one didn't, because it's a very low chance. But that's a thing. I've never personally seen one out of hours of me farming there. So I don't really like farming there too long, because I feel it's a waste of time, but it's a thing to do. Can I just like camp out here for a bit? I'm gonna check some info online maybe, and then I'll... I mean, I'm still here talking, so... So, there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh dear, I see stuff about Phantom Pain not turning out too good. Riot Games on online harassment. Like, probably one of the biggest games to have that sort of shit go down, honestly. I think that's one of my biggest gripes with that game is like the amount of people playing it. There's a very high number of them that, not all of them, but a very high number that have very negative attitudes. I'm glad they're sort of like doing stuff to help that, but I'm not really a League person. I was bothered by way too many people in the past to play that game, and now I'm at that point now where I just don't really care about it, because people, you get that moment where people try to force you into something to the point that you don't give a shit. Really cool going down. That's a shame. Should probably hear a bit early actually. Need to find out where K is, because before I do invite. So yeah, I've got two really weird dragons here. This one is Kiara, and I like the name of it a lot. It's a yellow dragon. I was really disappointed with this one because it came with no title at the time. But I like it, it's bright. And then there's Pink Mist, which is this one. And it's pink. It looks great. It's very pink. I've always wanted a pink dragon in game, and I hope there'll be more of them. But Pink Mist is one of those. And I did get a title with this one, so I'm happy about that. Death pie by potato. That sounds like something that should be said in Warframe. That sounds like a Warframe saying. I have no idea what I'm humming, but it's a fucking thing. This Pink Mist actually has mounted skills too, so maybe I could just kill a couple of these guys for a bit. By killing some of these, you can force a spawn. Not always, but you can. I think it only applies to the fighters though, and not the guards, so... Now I wonder if Steelblade McKay has a chance to drop that sort of thing, because it seems like he would. Like the rat boss in Creator, but apparently not. I've tried and nothing's shown up, so maybe not. Seems really weird though. There should be some more. If there's any treasure hunters. I love my pinky. I have these guys over here respawned. Yeah, I see one. Saracens are pretty good. Oh, I should be able to get some of my... I'd be very interested if another one spawned. Shrouded carnage. Carnage is hella today, but I think can't imagine Almost double spawning. Maybe name's confused? Likely the case. Too spoopy for me. Oh, I liked that message. He's in here. Come to Kohala! Come to Kohala, my friend. I mean, I'd like to know if there's a dragon called Primal Carnage. It sounds like a dinosaur. It sounds like some kind of raptor. Raptor's name. I think I'm done hunting berserkers. It does get dull after a while. Hella dull. No time for joking around. Please, world boss. Please, no. It's very off-putting when you do that. He must be in there. stable. Alright, I'll grab it. I'll be down, man. Oh, I better mute my mic for a bit. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn off this stream for now. I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably do one again. I've done a lot. I've been going for about 3-4 hours now, so I'll end it here.